Japan is Australia's second largest food and beverage export market, and with a self-sufficiency rate of around 39%, Japan is continually looking for year-round supply of produce. Quality, food safety, traceability are all top of mind for Japanese consumers, and Australia's reputation as a high-quality, clean and safe producer positions us really well to export to the Japanese market. So Australian exporters should consider Japan because the vein of opportunity can run really deep, it can be very long-term, and it can be highly profitable if you tap into it effectively. Japanese consumers appreciate quality and they want clean and safe food products, and they have a very positive image of Australia. Australia and Japan will have an economic partnership agreement signed this year, and this will take the trade and investment relationship to a new level. It'll open up all sorts of new opportunities for Australian businesses in this $5 trillion economy. So to be successful in your exports to Japan, we recommend that you firstly have an experienced and effective agent, and that's something that Austrade can help you identify. You also need to know what your competitive advantage is and to be able to play to that. You need to look around and see what the competition is and where to position your product. You need to be responsive. Issues will pop up along the way. You need to be quick to resolve them. And importantly, you need to have a good understanding of the business culture. Japanese businesses can be more traditional. They can have a slightly different decision-making process. There's a need to invest in relationships and have really good, solid communication. If you can give your attention to these things, the chances are you'll be very successful in this market. We have 4 Austrade offices in Japan. We have one in Tokyo, in Osaka, in Fukuoka, and in Sapporo. And we've got a team of really experienced business development managers who know the market really well and are well networked into the local business communities. And we can introduce you to the right contacts and to new opportunities to really build your business in Japan. So when exporting to Japan, keep in mind that it's not just about Tokyo. There are some really viable regional economies to explore as well. I'm based in the Osaka office, and the Kansai area around Osaka is a really strong economy. In fact, it's roughly the same size as the economy of South Korea. So it's worthwhile looking for opportunities in the regional areas of Japan as well.
Australia is one of the world's largest suppliers of wild and harvested abalone, with exports worth $158 million. The majority of our abalone exports go to Asia, where abalone is a highly sought-after premium seafood item. The free trade agreements with China, Japan and Korea have created exciting new opportunities for Aussie abalone farmers who are either exporting or thinking about venturing into these markets. Ozab is one such company. Ozab, the largest abalone aquaculture company in the Southern Hemisphere, is already reaping the rewards created by the Japan Agreement and expect sales to China to increase thanks to the China Agreement.
My name's David Ryan. I'm the General Manager of Ozab Proprietary Limited. Ozab currently has 5 farms situated across Australia. We have sites in Bremer Bay in Western Australia, Port Lincoln and Kangaroo Island in South Australia, Portland in Victoria and Bicheno on the northeast of Tasmania. And we're the largest supplier of greenlip abalone in the world. Ozab produces 500 tonnes of abalone per year, and with current expansions underway, this will increase to 750 tonnes by 2018. And we currently export to more than 10 countries, including China and Japan.
Australian abalone is popular in Japan, with exports worth $17 million. When the Japan Agreement entered into force, the tariffs on abalone were eliminated.
The free trade agreement has already benefited our business in Japan with the immediate reduction of 7% of tariffs. This has been very welcome for us because Japan is our biggest export market, currently taking 170 tonnes, but this will increase to 250 tonnes in the coming years.
The 20% tariff on abalone is being eliminated as part of the agreement with Korea, while the China Agreement will see tariffs of up to 14% eliminated, creating exciting new prospects for Ozab.
We're very excited about the prospects for the China market. The Chinese love our greenlip abalone, and greenlip is endemic to Australia and it's renowned for its superior quality and taste.
Ozab is currently expanding its business to cater for the expected increase in demand for its abalone from North Asia, creating new jobs in local communities.
With our current expansions underway in Port Lincoln and also Portland, Victoria, and in preparation for the increased demand out of China and Japan, we're currently employing 75 people. This will likely increase to around 100 people, as well as opening up a new centralised processing facility in either Adelaide or Melbourne. The free trade agreements will allow Australian companies to be more competitive. This will create more jobs, bring wealth back home, which will benefit local communities and also the Australian economy as a whole. My advice to other Australian companies are to speak with your industry representatives, government bodies, find out how these free trade agreements can benefit your business and help promote our unique Australian produce.